Welcome in, everybody. We are getting into another BloodFest tournament cast. I think it's been pretty much just BloodFest tournament on the channel here lately. So if you are a repeat viewer, you're gonna have a lot of death toll, which for me is not a bad thing. Um, it does look like. Sorry, just getting the discussion in. Okay, so it looks like we're getting into it. Academy of Feeders versus Solentz here on Death Toll. Like I was saying, I mean, this is a cherished campaign for me. I've said it a bunch, so I won't go too far into it, but love this chapter 1. It's a love it or hate it kind of deal for sure, especially with a 35% tank because, I mean, we're going to be getting straight into the thick of it, but then we might be getting right out of the thick of it, and we might be going into a 10-minute rock tank fight. You really don't know. It feels like it's kind of like the rock playstyle is kind of fallen out of favor lately, at least from this weekend. Watching BloodFest tournament, it looked like teams were just smacking the cars in, maybe toss a rock or two, and then play around the cars, and typically not finding a ton of success with that because survivors are pretty good at being able to avoid the cars and the tank once he engages. I would prefer to see some rock play. Look at this. SIs. I think. Well, they had a smoker jockey boom. The smoke is good. Ooh, car no good though. Killing off his own smoker. Double boom. That'll be fine. I do wonder if there was a world where the SIs play more aggressively there and do try to set up for a surprise tank car hit. The issue with that idea is that, there was no charge, for one, which can be a huge destabilizer. Hits it all the way up, and then it falls right back down. So 'tis the life of the Chapter 1 tank. Gets a decent hit, but this is kind of a deceptively decent hit. Because look at this. You got this little thing. You got the tree. You got a lot of stuff to get that car around. But how about a double cap? Almost a triple with the charge. No good. Rock comes out. And hit the telephone pole. But going to be some decent damage for Solentz. For Academy of Feeders on our survivor side, it is going to be Cassius, Satyr, Zyke, and Naza. On the side of Solentz, it's going to be Anoya, Stay, Slost, and Losa. Loving the S letters in their names. Both of these teams are from Peru. Peru versus Peru. Little one boom. Hit comes a little bit out of sync with the SIs, I will say. The Rock is, with the Rock. The Rock is a little bit out of sync with the SI hit there. And it does get locked down. Losa's been chilling, though. Academy of Feeders will eventually decide to LOS around the Rock. 30% first pass. 300 HP down. I'd say this is a huge win for Solentz so far. Okay, charge. Not quite a smackdown. Nice skeet on the Hunter. Oh! I couldn't believe that landed. I don't know if that looked, what that looked like for y'all. That definitely did not look like that landed on Francis there, but hey, it did. So, regardless of what I think, the game said it was a hit for Francis, and that resets Losa's frustration. Smart play here from AOF, though, to kind of aggressively LOS and then shoot him for 200-300 when he peeks out. Another hit rock. That one just going to be avoided. Another rock. Smoker gets cleared just in time. Easy skeet on that. But man, look at the bonus. It's definitely been an effective strategy so far here for Solentz. Always good to see the rock play be successful. I mean, I know some people hate it, but I feel like it's cool. We got the tree line here. You got to have some degree of expertise here to actually get these rocks through the tree line, avoiding the telephone pole. You know, you got a lot of different ways for the SIs to try to get in there. The 25 DP. Charge comes from the side, gets smacked on Zoe, and the pounds with the jockey. Rock? That was a really unfortunate rock. But look at him. He's chilling. This is huge. They go down another 10%. And Los is fine. Los is first pass. $70 points is all that AOF has been able to lock in so far. They've got to deal with the tank first. Cassius is already popping pills. Really not how you want it to be playing out. Another Boomer's ready. Charger Jockey. Zyke is, I think, blocking everything back here. I think he's good to go. But he can't move. There it goes. Boomer doesn't get the spawn, though. And Boomer... Do they realize they're running forward at this point, but boom spawns behind the car. Just going to be a one boom. Shouldn't be anything too crazy, but of course there is this car down below here. Commons, yeah, he's being careful to conserve, but he tossing the rock is kind of questionable. But look at that! Look at the survivors standing their ground here, backing it up. Lewis runs up. Where's the tank? There he is. Oh my God! Continue to. He's gonna take a smack. Yeah, but wait, he goes too far. But Francis goes down. Double cap on the back line. Hold on. It's a triple cap and a wipe. AOF goes down. Unbelievable there. Gonna be the end. Running forward can be an issue. You know, a team just gets burnt out, right? They just run out of steam. They're sick of the rocks. They're sick of the 2,500 DPs. And they think 2 SIs down, let's run it forward. But one boom, not a big deal. But the way it staggers into more and more. And, you know, where are they really going to go? They're going to run forward? Okay.
The military was holding out in Riverside.
Run forward into the tunnel? Well, you got to climb up the ladder to do that. And we had Francis just... I mean, remember where Francis was, y'all. Francis is running over here, hanging out over here. Where's the sense of urgency? Do you have the replay here? A dangerous car hit from the tank. I mean, I think he had everything set up perfectly right here. We have a huge 2-2 split. The SIs are up. That car hit is, in my opinion, completely unnecessary because we had the 2 survivors trapped back there. But, unfortunately for AOF, Cassius walks into that car, and that's pretty much that. There was no sense of urgency here from AOF. As we go to AOF's SI side, I'm going to have Solentz switching over to the survivors. Do we have any sack here? No reason to. But you can see they actually said they were going to go for a hit. Jockey low! Look at the smoker! What is it? The charge? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And he brings in the tank. It's a wipe! Oh my God! What is that? What is going on? Oh my God. They are going to be able to get the clear on the smoker, but that guy is done for. Can AOF find a way to blow this one? I was just about to hype up Solentz too, say they were in Division 1 of the NA Reboot tournament, did all right for themselves. And they walk into this. Boom does get mopped up. Hey, Zeke does have a way to throw this, right? Even with this car. He's got 4,800 HP. He's got to be careful not to be too fast. Oh, my goodness. Now, what do? They decide to run forward. Not the right decision, unfortunately, for Solentz. I think they needed to keep it in the safe room. Walk it over to that right side up the hill. Instead, Stay is going to go down. Sloss is going to get jockeyed. France is going to get smacked. Charge is going to get killed off. But most importantly, the round is going to end 70-54 in favor of AOF. There's definitely been some tank wipes here this weekend on Chapter 1, but not a ton. Not a ton. I'm surprised to be seeing the double wipe come out here between these two teams. Maybe the glimpse of a good match. Fortunately for Solentz, this was an extremely questionable survivor side for them. Yes, no doubt. But points-wise, it's as if the chapter never even happened. It's like they can wake up, and this round was all just a nightmare that wasn't real, and it can't hurt them. That's what Solentz needs to be approaching this from. The angle that they need to approach it from. This hit completely catches them off guard. I would have loved to see some more patience here. But at the same time, I mean, this was a really surprise hit. The double boom, I can't believe they can't kill the smoker. And also, this was a huge issue. You know, the survivors need to be in groups of 2. And whenever, this is in large part, in my opinion, this is in large part Position 2's fault. They got double boomed, and he backs up. Or maybe it's Position 1's fault. Let's look at it again. We do have a second here. So we got the smoker, and then look at Francis backing all the way up, and this guy's already jockeyed. If he ran forward instead of back, he wouldn't have gotten boomed, and the jockey would have gotten cleared as well. Food for thought. We do have a 2-2 here, Hunter Smoker, as they walk out. Not the most dangerous hit. Smoker in the usual spot. Of course, you know, it's the usual spot for a reason, but they're not going to have that element of unpredictability. Boom does land. Nicely done by Losa there to get the boom. Good patience. And if the survivors stay in the safe room, boom's going to be back up. 5 seconds left. It's pretty much guaranteed. But it is going to be easier pop. Perfect timing from Francis. Smoker gets shut down. Hunter's trying to hop through, but nobody's going to get caught in the spit. Wonderful, amazing, beautiful take by AOF. Textbook take. Timing was perfect. And the tank, I didn't even look at the tank percentage. We're going to have another early tank here. This time in the hands of Sloss. But wait for the hit. Because we got a charger, we got a jockey, we got a boomer. Yeah. Boom. Charge smacks. Again, this separation should not be happening. Jockey getting the stumble. Tons of ticks here. Very, very sloppy survivor play all around. Double boom they walk into as well. I mean, it's just funny. They go from such... Oh my god, he eats a rock as well. They go. I was just going to say, they go from such highs on that first take to such lows right after. Really unfortunate. Tank going to go in with the commons, trying to chase down Bill. Is going to get the corner. Keeps him in the corner. And that... Oh! He is going to go down. Charger runs in. Hunter as well. Just going to be a stumble. Kind of awkward here for the tank. But we got plenty of melee hits from the charge. Taking him to Pound Town. Look at this. He runs into the tank. And that surely is going to be the wipe here. Zoe walking way too close. Charges up. And Charge catches Zoe. That's going to be the chapter here for AOF. They're going to end Chapter 2 with 173 points in total. Not the best start for them. As we watch back this replay, let's think of the brighter times of AOF. Not necessarily this dark cloud looming over them. It's a great take. You know, they know that Smoker's going to be there. They lock it down. Perfect timing on the boom. Making sure to avoid this Hunt spit as well. And with one ready up, we're going to be getting right into it. I mean, the first take was great by AOF. I expect to see Solentz doing pretty similarly well. There is no threat of a charge, you know, with two great rocket spawn options. It's just going to be, you know, the smoke hunt, which is... It's alright. It's not the worst. Can't really think of anything worse though, honestly. I mean, keeping in mind that you cannot get a Poo-2 out of the safe room. The first hit of the game cannot be a Poo-2. So Jockey Smoker is never going to happen. Jock Smoke Boom Spit never happens. Literally, not a joke. So with that in mind, I do think this is probably the worst hit they could get. There might be some people that disagree. I'd rather have a Smoker Charger. I'd rather have a Charger Jockey. I'd rather have a 3-1. Maybe 3-1 with Boom. Hunter Smoker Jockey would be worse than this. Alright, let's get into it. Big part of this hit is likely going to be the shotgun finding the skeet. So we'll go ahead and check out Zoe here. She realizes the smoker is not where they thought it might be. Boom drops in on, I love it, Hunt Spit as well with the smoker. AOF is really impressing me with some of their SI setups. I mean, we've actually only really seen 2 hits from this team across, even though they've already played a chapter. That really was just the second hit we've seen out of them. And they are really, really on point with the SIs. Very unpredictable. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look, and again, they caught a player forward. Solentz caught a player forward on their SI side. And then on their survivors, they almost walk right into... They walk into a quad boom as well. I mean, that's tough. That's tough to deal with. I mean... Can't say that they should have expected that necessarily. There was a lot of panic there at that player number 1 almost getting caught, but they eat it all the same. Is the tank gonna be able to find the finisher though? Most of the comments are gone. There's still a couple trickling in. That's definitely enough of them trickling in, I feel like. Look, he's gonna smack, dude, the comment almost smacks Lewis off. At least holds his fire for a bit. Anoya is going to go down there. 1k HP left on Cassius. Kind of scary here. Oh, I don't know. This might not be a wipe. Oh, no. Oh, no. Solentz survive it. I can't believe. With a quad boom in the safe room. I think Tank needed to go in quicker. We're going to watch back the Tank clip for sure. I think that Tank needed to go in a little bit quicker there. What do they get? Do they get the Poo-2? They do indeed. Boom, Spit, Smoke, Jock. Obviously, it's alright for AOF. They got players slow, basically. But I mean, not really. I mean, Sloss is 58 HP. They're going to be able to pass pills over to stay. The boom blows up onto 2, and there's no follow-up, which is alright. 5 seconds left until Saturn gets up. Not sure if he's going to be a Charger or a Hunter. And he is going to be a Hunter. Dealing with the Jockey so far. Smoke pull down. Jockey does land. Oh. Ah! Damn.
I'm not feeling real hot.
A third of the bonus remains. Let's get it. Charger Hunter. Hunter hopping through. Oh! Charge goes all the way through the spit, though. Crazy spread, but I still don't think it's going to reach low. So what's taking so long, though? And they popped the spit on it. The boom, of course, coming in handy there. And the last player with HB goes down. Oh no! What are we doing, Solentz? Oh my, I mean, just sloppy survivor play. I hate to say it, truly. It's not a great way to characterize, but... Oh! Okay, let's see it. Stay. Hold on. Alright, stay with the pump. Oh! Takes him down. Got a jockey to deal with. Goes for the pills. None. Oh, got him.
Look out! Charger!
Oh, man. Alright, with that, Stay is going to go ahead and get finished off. Solentz does manage to get a lead, but again, this lead is less than 100 points. 97 points is going to be the lead here. So still very, very doable for AOF. I've been impressed with their play, but Solentz has managed to form an early lead. As we head to Chapter 3, the Church. Let's go ahead and watch it back here. This was the hit out of the safe room onto Solentz. I don't know why. I would have loved to see the tank instead, or literally anything else, maybe the quad boom. But I did decide to clip this. I mean, it was a good one. It was a good hit, for sure. Sorry, I'm doing stuff in the background here. Just making sure we get all of our Steam IDs, just in case. And what do you know? Another 21% tank. I mean, this entire weekend has been nothing but early tank spawns. Early tank spawns. The thing about Death Toll is, a lot of these spawns, it doesn't really matter if it's early or it's mid. It really just matters if it's early or it's late. Early, mid, or late. Jockey, Charger, Hunter, Spitter. Let's get a hunt cam here. Bum. Charge, we'll find it. Into the oh. Jockey lands. They get, hey, the fact they got 4% is pretty crazy to me. It's going to bring Sloss and Stay both down below the 5-hit threshold. Because if you are 96 HP or below, you are below that threshold. Still got 2 players at 100. Smoke pull into the rock? Where'd that rock go? I don't even know where that rock went. He's gonna go in with all of his SIs. Saturn, my man. Double boom. He's okay. Oh, comments are wrapping around. The rock. This is crazy. That one player's not shooting at all. Hey, SIs are coming up. Oh man. 1K, it's a firing squad. Oh, double cap on opposite end zone. The tank comes in with the car. Oh man, nasty. Down goes the tank. Welcome in by Peterson. Welcome in to BloodFest tournament. We got Solentz facing off against Academy of Fetters. Good attempt by AOF there. But It was tough. These Welcome in Infested. This is our third tank in the 20% range. Actually, I think the first one was 30%, but you get what I mean. Nice spit. SA spit. SA Char. SA Francis. Saturn gonna hold on to that charger for now. I don't know where he's gonna use it though. Maybe we just sack a boom here. We do sack a boom here. And then we go in with the jockey and the hunter. Charge? Dude! Okay, with the stumble, where's the jock? Jock died? 2 smackdowns. Okay. Yo, okay, I was highly incredulous of Academy of Fedder's ability to get in there. And they proved me wrong. It was like the boom landed and the comments were just swarming them instantly. So well done by AOF there. I've got to say, AOF has really impressed me with some of their hits. Like, the survivor play has been an issue for both teams, but I have really liked some of AOF's hits. They sent in another boomer first, and then decided to send the rest in. This is a really, I mean, never seen anything like it before. They're going to keep trying with the smoke. He's going to die off. Spitter hanging out.
A cabin in the middle of nowhere.
But now Naz is dead for 15 seconds. He just needs to go SI. Or Ghost Form, I mean. Oh well. We all make decisions in this life.
Watch out! Reloading!
There's lights on in that church.
2-2. Charger Hunter. Bum. Dude, what is it with the boom first? Can anyone explain this to me? I mean, it seems to be working to get the charge spit. Can anyone, what is, dude, this is like, this is actually the second team to survive a tank fight. Solentz survived the last tank as well, but, they were so beat up, and they also took a ton of SI damage, that they were only able to progress a little bit further after the tank. And it was a safe room tank. Technically the second survivor. What is... Okay, I like this. I like the boom arc booming so he doesn't immediately die. Triple cap? Anoia down? Dude, you have got... Well, I don't know about that boom stumble, but still. Double cap there. Look at the jockey. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh, he gets that, bro. Bill's not even looking the same way. I think if that smoker lands, that jockey is in. This team, yeah, you're right. This team really, it's refreshing to see a team that just feels really confident with their boomers. They just feel really confident that they're going to be able to play around their boomers each and every hit. I like it. Speaking of, here comes another boom. Going to get 2 with that one. Then we're going to send in the charge. And we're going to stumble with the boom into the charge. Oh my god. This team is on a different plane of existence. This is not your average team. You may think you know this team. This is actually being piloted by outer space aliens. You see, this is not from Peru. They actually mislabeled their location. This is a team of outer space aliens who have analyzed this game. They spent decades analyzing this game in their spacecraft while they hover around the Earth, and they said it's time. And they flew into Earth. They got on their computers. They happened to land in Lima, Peru. It happens. It could have happened anywhere. All right. Jockey Charger Hunter with the spit. That explains the ping. Oh, you had Zoe dead to rights. Zoe is hanging out in this corner saying, Charger, please rocket on me, man. Please. They still, I mean, dude, even without that, they still eat 10%. It's egregious here. Car coming in. Oh, Zoe almost walks into it. Miss Zoe Licious. Miss Zoe Licious Nutritious.
Got it.
Car coming in. Hits it up. Alright. Car on the other side, and Anoya is in. Smoker pull. Not going to be able to get that. But he's getting... Oh! He eventually finds Zoe in the corner. Miss Zoe Licious Nutritious only gets one smack, but Lewis getting up from a nasty little hunter, missing that one altogether. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Nice rock. These are two not great tank fights from the SIs. I mean, you can't blame them too much. This is a difficult tank to get big value with, but it's kind of a questionable decision with that car. I feel like I would like to get them to run to the other area where the car was. Like, I would not want them to be here. I would want them to be forced over here, or like over here. Just a little theory crafting. In the meantime, dude, I was like so chill about that because I honestly I thought that was the end of Francis there, but it was somehow getting the clear. Nasty out of AOF.
Reloading. Let's stick to the road.
Extra sidearm.
Yeah, we can't really explain why the aliens love Left 4 Dead 2 so much. It's just something that they enjoy. I mean, Valve makes great games. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that there needs to be an explanation. This is quad. Smoker. Hunter with a stumble. Nope. Not going to be able to find too much. Wide open space. Can work from time to time. Not this time around.
Got a shotgun.
And look at this. Quite the difference here. AOF has definitely... I know we've been having a good time here. But let's lock in because AOF is... the AOF is finding their opportunity. They just need to not blow this. 55% of the bonus. Have not gotten in a ton of damage. Francis did almost die. Yes, but... we're getting the slots open now. In the middle of the match. Smoker Charger with the boom spit. Huge moment for AOF, but we are opening slots. Double boom. Gotta get those slots open. Smoke pull. And the spit. Interesting spit, but it's gonna work. Gotta get those slots open. Just gotta do it.
This guy's nuttier than candy.
Alright, and so we are going to set up on top of the grave. Some smack arounds, yes. A couple common smacks here and there. I would love to see players firing their guns at the zombies and maybe even grouping up. Hello, AOF, Earth to AOF. I know you are aliens, but still, you do have to try from time to time.
Come on, you okay?
I'm reloading.
They just spontaneously decide to eat 100 bonus worth of common smacks and then get charged jock. I mean, really, This is where the simple stuff is, guys. Let's stay locked in, stand on top of your grave, stay grouped up. Nice little skeet. Jockey coming in from behind. Smoke pull at the same time. M2 away through the smoke. Well done. Getting back to the fundamentals here for AOF. It is a little bit too late for them to hold on to 55% worth of bonus, but 26% worth of bonus is not bad either. As Zoe goes down, this could be, I mean, this is probably intentional. I wasn't looking, but it was probably intentional. Get her some extra health. Make sure she survives this. Charger hunt, spit boom. Jump on top of that grave. What are we doing? So we're running forward. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh.
Ow! Why are you shooting me? God damn it.
Okie dokie. Clean. Ooh, clean. Just a nice little, Alright, 201 point advantage for AOF. I mean, this match has been nothing short of neck to neck. Neck and neck. Neck to neck is a little bit, that's a little bit saucy. Let's go, let's go ahead and... I think that I would have preferred y'all to watch back the tank fight. I don't really know why I clipped this. I don't... This isn't even from the round. So just ignore this clip. Act like this clip didn't even happen. This isn't even from the round. So don't worry about that. We do have a charger. We've got a smoker, we got a hunter, we got a charger. Things can happen. Things can happen here. We don't know exactly what. Actually, we do exactly know what. Infested says, could have been a 500 point lead. I can't help but agree with you on that one. It just shows the importance of, like, a team can be really good individually. They can even have good team play, but being locked in for the whole chapter is kind of an art. It is kind of an art.
If we get to the river, we can find a boat.
It's tough.
All right, then, let's do it.
Smoker, hunter, charger, boom. Let's see it. They got him. No. Run inside. Hunt will land. Smoke follow up. Boom, Art. Finds one. A nice little take by AOF to start us off. 55% tank. There's definitely room for shenanigans here, I will say. Finally, we're going to have something bigger than a 21% tank. It's going to be the 55%. There's still 25% before the tank comes in. Or 20, you know, 15%. Something. Until the tank comes in. Which means we got this hit right here. And then we've also got the run back. Hunter is, of course, given away that he's in the hallway, but everyone knew that. Oh, going for the wallbang chip, though. He's down to 153 HP. The pump, definitely get it done. 39. Got a little bit of work left to do. How confident is he that this Hunter is at 39 HP? He's looking pretty confident. Runs into the door still, but it's going to be okay. The jockey lands out of nowhere. But they do manage to lock it down. Well enough. Well enough. They'll take it.
I'm reloading.
Lewis. Reloading.
Smoker, Hunter, Charger, and the boom. Not the craziest hit. I want to see this boom be saved for the run back. What do y'all think? Boom on the run back? Nah. 3% to bring in the tank. Do they run? They don't run forward, right? Surely not. They didn't take enough damage. I think you definitely run this back. You force. Oh! Wow. Okay, the boom. So, That was pretty much the most I believe in God boom that I've that I've ever seen. I believe in the power of the Holy Spirit, is what that boom said. Miracles can happen. Okay. Nice little bowling charge. Tank fight, 86% and ticking here on AOF. Killing commons is not their forte. They have many strengths, but killing commons does not really seem to be one of them. Welcome in just one moment. You're absolutely right. This is not a bugged score. It's been itty gritty, nitty gritty, itty bitty, litty titty. Going for the dumpies here. Oh my, what is that, bro? He had the lineup for days, weeks, years, fucking decades, centuries, eons, millennia, and he just sends it on a dude. They still gets 2 down. He still gets the dumpy. What do I know? Stay is just better. Stay just gets it done, bro.
Need a little help over here.
Stay just gets it done, dude. I mean, what can I say? My boy Stay just gets it done.
I need some help.
It's not a big deal. Let's see it. Francois. Big moment for Big Francois. Oh! Cassius. Let's go, Cassius. Are we going finale? I think we're probably... Well, I guess we'll have to see what happens here. Are they... Dude, if this isn't a wipe, I'm going to turn off the stream. I'm going to throw up. Okay. Is that a wipe? My boy Stay just played things different. You don't know about him. Alright. Let's watch back. Let's watch it back. This was very fun. This was a great round. This is awesome. They bring it all the way back. Trackman says, I don't like where they're waiting the tank. I agree with you, Trackman. Smoke pull. Nobody there. And he goes, oh my god. I understand. He probably thought that the smoker was going to get cleared. Or maybe he thought that these two guys would run. Maybe he thought they would run forward to try to clear the smoke. And then he would like kill them with a dumpster. I'm starting to see from his point of view a little bit more. But, I mean, when you got players standing around the tree like that, you know that they're just going to hide behind the tree if you hit this dumpster. But he still gets it done. My boy Stay still gets it done. They just completely leave their homie Saturn. And the rock smack. Ooh, delicious. Death charge? Instant spawn-ins. Instant spawn-ins. They're trying to catch Cassius here. Oh, he's trying it. Cassius drops down.
Reloading.
We are definitely playing the waiting game.
Sounds like a boomer's around.
Woo! My girl Zoe! Damn, she shuts it down! Who was that? My boy Stay! My boy Stay locking it down! He played that thing different! You don't know him, I know him!
Reloading. Ow! Why you shooting me?
Look out! Reload.
2-2.
Watch out.
Jockey Hunter. This can be a great hallway hit.
Reloading. Reloading.
Ooh! Uh-oh. We saw the Hunter get wallbanged here. I mean, they could just do it. Now they know. He's dead! Oh, Mr. Cassius. Big baby. I was going to say big dog, but it's more like baby girl. Baby girl. Not even to be, you know, misogynistic, but that was a little baby girl moment.
Reloading.
That was not a big dog moment. That was a baby girl moment.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Behind you.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Not gonna go for the rocket or some kind of. I think they might try to like catch Zoe when she goes in there for the ammo alone. They're not gonna go for it. They have. I mean, again, I've been having a good time here. I think it's mostly because there's been so many wipes and it's just been ridiculous. But I mean, there's a real chance here that Solentz gets a ton of points here. Almost 1,500 bonus they're walking into with the tank. Smoker pole will be great. Going for the dumpster. It's a little bit far, but we got this guy caught out. Is that car hittable? Yeah, that car is hittable. It's gonna take 2, and down goes Lost. We got freaking Charge over here as well, ready to finish the job. Hold on. Let that boy go in. Nah, they're just gonna let the tank handle it. Charge is gonna give audio cues. I love it. I love it. Zoe's out of there. She said, I'm gonna run all the way home. I'm running all the way to Drury Lane. Drury Lane. Drury Lane. I'm living with the Muffin Man these days. This is definitely finale. This is, I mean, look at the score. Hold on. Let's look at the score here. 202 points. This is a boat. Oh, this is a what? What is this, chat? Hold on. Wait, what is this? What's that? This is a boat house. Awooga. Awooga. It's the houseboat. It's a houseboat finale. Look at Stay, bro. My boy different. My boy do team different. Alright, come on, Cassius. Let's get into it. Hunter, Smoker, Spit, Boom. Nothing too scary. You would love to, you know, get like a charge here. Go for a scary inside hit. Chunk him down before the tank comes in. You know, a little something, something. Okay. Yeah, I feel like AOF has been... Actually, I mean, dude, Solentz kind of tossed it away there, too. Let's be real. Both teams have been equally adept at tossing very good Survivor rounds away. AOF did it on Chapter 3. Solentz did it on Chapter 4. Let's see what happens in this Boathouse finale. I mean, we're 200 points away The Boathouse finale distance itself is 800 points if you make it on. So there's still, I mean, there could be more points earned in this houseboat finale than in all 4 chapters leading up to it for either or for both teams. There could be more points in one team's houseboat finale than the combined score of both teams. Huh. It's like Double Jeopardy. You get the double points on Double Jeopardy. Alright, one boom. Nothing too crazy happening. A little bit of damage onto Naza is going to bring him down to 88. Cassius is down to 95 as well. So that's actually pretty good. I mean, we got 2 players going down below the 5-punch threshold. He's going to bring a car in. There was like, I don't know, I think Infested was there for this crazy, the track miss might have been as well, where they left the car, oh my god, that was a little bit too close. They just left the car over here, and the survivors like ran right into it. But that's not going to happen on this fight. Slost is going to pick up a second car. Going to start volleying it in. I mean, cars have been great here for both teams. The hittables have been getting it done. Chapter 1. Jeez. Hold on, E-Rock. Oh, that's a miss, and that's a miss. And that's a miss. Slost? Oh, Mr. Buckaroo, where are you going with that jog? Oh, dude, I'm... Oh my god. Oh my god. Cassius says soy caca. Yo, Cassius, my king, you dropped this. Hold on. Don't be so hard on yourself, big dog. Hold on. You dropped this crown, big dog. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Reloading.
Hit comes in, cliffside, smoke pool, Hunter. Hunt spit, nice. Might have been some DP as well. Not much. He goes in the spit, and I think he went in the fire as well. Was it? I mean, dude, that car was amazing. He hit that car so many times, and it was like so close so many times, and I thought he was done for. I thought that was gonna be the most horrific tank moment ever, but he gets the cap on Cassius. Hold on. Oh! And that's right in the spit. To stumbled all the way up and right to the spits class. Oh, Zeke getting hit hard from that one. Insane. And that's why you don't want to be in there. You want to be over here, maxing, relaxing. But let's be real. I mean, plenty of damage has come out here as well. You got plenty of commons right now, but they're taking their time. I really would have preferred them to just sin before the survivors get set up here. They get 2, they get 3, but it will get mopped up. I mean, but look, okay, this isn't mopping. I'll be real. Naza is dead. How did he die? Naza is dead. Cassius.
Jesus.
Hunter?
Bleeding all over the place.
Dude.
Get you some first aid.
I didn't even see how he died. I mean, I just was like, oh, it's not a quad. Okay, easy enough. But AOF split so much in the hit that it didn't matter that the quad didn't land. And now they're going very out there with this approach here. They're going to go into the kiddie pool. Definitely not mopping. That's a D&M moment. Definitely not mopping. Oh, hello? Hey, look at him. Bro. Oh, man. And I didn't clip anything. What? Look at Stay. Stay be different, bro. Yeah, y'all are absolutely right. I can't believe that y'all aren't going to be able to see that clip of the player going down there at the end. But y'all saw it live. Y'all saw it live. It's good enough, right? I mean, it's better than a replay. Seeing it live is 10 times better than a replay. And that's what you're doing right now. You're witnessing the very end of this match live in color here. There is 1 round left. And Solentz needs to score a grand total of about 420 points. So you know what to do. You heard the number. You know what time it is. Don't act like you don't.
I hate Vans.
Hunt spit. He's gonna try that. More power to you, but it doesn't land. That was kind of just like ridiculous levels of parkour there from Francis, but it paid off. Okay, hey, gets the car smack. Decent spot for it as well. Kind of pushes Solentz. I mean, normally, I feel like when we've been casting the top teams, we've seen these survivors usually be standing right around here. But there is that car right there. So they're gonna back it up. They're gonna play all the way back here. Dude, it's raining spaghetti and meatballs, bro. Like, dude, you can't park there, bro. Hold on. Dude, it's a sidewalk, bro. The survivors, man. What is this? What? Okay, we're gonna miss that smack. Dude, poor Cassius, man. Cassius just has not been able to catch a break, dude. It's been, oh my god, it's been, oh wait, is Cassius catching a break? Hold on, he's got him wedged inside, they're gonna have to go out the other end. The jockey! Boops, oh, Cassius, oh, please. He's gonna go down, oh my god, if this was me, I would literally, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about what I would do if that was me. I don't even want to talk about it. I can say it on Kick, but I can't say it on Twitch. 91.6% of the bonus is left. 90.7%. Poor Cassius, bro. He just needed a break. He just needed one break. I mean, he was so close. How many times? He just needed a little break there. He just couldn't catch a break. He needs to act like that never happened and get locked back in. Hunter charges, Jockey spit. They are gonna land some good damn. Jockey on the head, eventually getting cleared. Charge smacks, like 15 charge smacks. Sloss is slow. Yeah, rage quit is honestly, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I would scream, probably. That would probably be, I mean, if we're talking realistically, I would probably scream at the top of my lungs for like 3 seconds. And I would hold down VOIP while I'm doing it. I'd hold down my push to talk while I'm doing it. So all the Peruvians on my team can hear it.
Hey man, that's not cool.
And they'd be like, essay tank, man, essay tank.
Reloading.
Hello? Boom, smoke, die last. So AOF does set up for a good hit. But I mean, it's really important to say that we've got tons of pills. We got 7 sets of pills left. And the survivors only need 200. Dude, they only need 250 bonus. AY is saying uncomfortable silence after that tank. That you're absolutely right. If I was scrimming and that was my tank, we would have had the longest period of uncomfortable silence where no one's just saying anything. No one's trying to hype me up. No one has anything to say about that. It's just complete and utter radio silence as I just drown in the thoughts of what just happened. Charge comes out. It's the spit missing. Spit was Naza, guys. Don't worry, it was not Cassius. Jockey hopping in. Does get locked down.
Reloading.
2/3 of the bonus left. You know, they're doing really, really well for themselves. The bar is set so low right now. Exactly. Trackman says they just need to reach the other tank to win. Yeah, I mean, the bar is set really low.
God damn it.
Watch out!
Smoker pullback.
Smoker!
Charge? Are we going to take advantage of this? We got to... Oh! Hold on. Hunter cover. We'll let him go for Francis and let the comments handle Bill, but got what you got there. Got whatever you could.
Reloading.
I've got to say, though, I mean, regardless of how this plays out, it looks like it's probably going to be a win for Solentz. It might not be, but I got to say, AOF really impressed me. I'm looking forward to casting more of their matches in the future. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't picture perfect. Like, there were definitely some big flaws, but they were just so like explosive and bombastic with what they were doing, and just going for stuff I hadn't seen before. And it honestly worked on Solentz pretty well a lot of the time. So I'm definitely going to be watching more of them. I love their attitude. But the GG is called as they reach the tank. And that ends the match. That was really, really, really well played by both sides. This is a heartbreaker for AOF. I feel like if Cassius goes down, you know, I mean, if Cassius gets an in cap with that car, I mean, there were like 3 or 4 different hits with that could have connected. So they are going to be finishing it there. As we watch back this tank, look at it, man. We're going to get every single hit back in. Sloss. There's one. There's one on the counter. This one, that counts as 3, actually, because both of them almost just went down. That's 4.
Can someone help me, please?
Missing a smack. We're going to subtract 1. So now he's down to 3. Car hit miss. We're going to subtract 1 more. Now he's down to 2. But look, I don't know if you can see this in the clip, but he hits that car. You don't get to see it in the clip, but he pops the car over and forces them back there, and then gets even more car attempts. Really, really, really good attempt. Okay. So let's reel it back in here, folks. Let's reel it back in. Really good attempt from AOF. We should have more matches. We should have 1 more, I do believe. Yes. Well, it just turned 10. It's 10. It started at 10. It started at 10, and it's currently 10:12. But I don't see an IP for it. So I'm gonna look for it myself. I'll see if I can find it. I'll see if I can bring you all this match. If you are headed out now, GG's, thanks for stopping by. It was a pleasure. We're hopefully going to be able to bring y'all Potos Locos versus Club Deportivo Calcete.
As with our efforts to replace the first aid kit, replacing the pain pills item was a challenge. Initial versions of adrenaline allowed players to run faster.
Okay, that is a forfeit win.
But the pills already give 50 temporary health points, which is enough for injured players.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, A1 Weiss. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But always great to have you in here. My bad for butchering that. Thank you to Infested Soul and Track Miss as well. Always great to have y'all in here. We had just one moment in the house as well. It was great to have the usual suspects in here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Because of the forfeit win, that does mean that this is the last match of the night, at least as far as I know. I'll go ahead and I'll check the schedule real quick before you head out. Maybe there's a match like at 11 or something. No. Let's see here. Oh wait. Oh no, that didn't. That was the one that didn't happen. Monday at 10 p.m. Oh, they posted it twice in schedules, and they still didn't show up. That's crazy. Okay. That is a no-go. That is going to be our last match of the night. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Yeah, I would have loved to get some Potos Locos versus Club Deportivo Calcete, but it wasn't meant to be. I'm going to go ahead and raid y'all out. We'll see who's online. A pleasure as always. Raid y'all over to Adam. Peace out.
As with our efforts to replace the first aid kit, replacing the pain pill